Liz Wallace. I have aphasia, and because I had a stroke a year and a half ago, the only thing that I have that I have to work on is aphasia. Otherwise, I can walk and do all sorts of things, but I can't talk as well as I used to. Music has always been part of me. This opportunity lets me sing again, and it opens my mind to the opposite, what is available for me to do again. When I was here, I wanted to sing and smile because it made me happy. There's a lot of things about a stroke that can get you down, but singing can't do that.
My name's Julia Halverson, and I am the director of MNCAN, which started about a year and a half ago, and it's always been one of our dreams to have an aphasia choir. And luckily, about a year or so ago, met Heather, and felt very fortunate because Heather's not only a speech language pathologist, but she's also trained in singing and is an opera singer.
I'm Heather Bangarud, and I am a speech language pathologist. I've been working with MCAN since last February. I started as a volunteer and have been working with the Aphasia Conversation Group in Waconia.
There's been a technique around for years called melodic intonation therapy. And so this is another take on that, where you use intonation, rhythm, and singing to promote the right side of the brain, which then can help people with aphasia. It stimulates the language. When you pair a person with somebody else and sing together, that really reinforces the person with aphasia's speech and has some carryover because they get to practice singing, which is talking with intonation, and have fun while they're doing it.
That lovely lady sitting by me who was very quiet, and all of a sudden her eyes were sparkling because she wasn't very far away from me, but I could see her eyes because she got the music. It was inside of her. She was very quiet, but she had it she had it in her voice, and she could feel her voice.
So, by the time that she left, her daughter who was with her was just in tears because it was powerful for her to be able to experience the joy of singing and getting the words out again.
Just to see the room light up and people singing the song and then reflecting on songs they like. A lot of the people in the group have overcome a storm in their life, and yet they're willing to share their voices in singing and the joy of it. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance, and I added, and sing in the rain, because the effects of the stroke in terms of the neurological changes that have happened, that's not going to go away, but we can still be moved from just being survivors of the storm to thrivers. And that's what is really the power that moves me to do this. And plus, I just love to sing and dance and play instruments. I saw people singing. I saw people with their eyes lighting up when, especially like with Silent Night, everybody knows that song, and just enjoying it together. I saw people going a little bit outside of their comfort zone too, which was fun. This is a unique experience, and this will be the first of its kind in Minnesota. And it's just fun thinking of that happening.
Even though you can't talk very well, you can talk with music.
The joy, just watching the joy.